Hello, my friends. Are you having digestion issues? Are you? I'm going to go over a few different things that you can do to help you out. Little techniques for you. So you're going to need a blanket or a towel. And let's get started. Okay, everybody, we're going to start on our feet, and what we're going to need is a blanket or a towel. A towel is probably best, but if you have a blanket, that's fine. You're going to take your blanket / towel, and you're going to fold it up like so. You're going to roll up the edge of it. You want it to be fairly thick, not too thin. And it's going to sit right across the top of your thighs here, where your thighs meet your pelvis. And then you're going to bend your knees. You're going to pull your belly up and over the roll. Now it's going to squeeze right underneath my rib cage. That's where I want it. If you have blocks out in front of you, that's an option here, or you can bring your hands to your shin bones. So what this looks like, if I turn to the side, is this. So I have this roll. It's pushing down below my navel, and my rib cage is coming up and over the top of it. So I'm breathing here. I'm trying to relax as much as possible. Now, if you've had a big meal recently, this is not something to do if you've just eaten a big meal. But if it's been a couple of hours, it's not a bad idea. The best time to really do it would be in the morning, before you've eaten anything at all, just to get the digestive system fired up for the day. So we're just going to stay like this, keep breathing, give yourself a good massage in the colon area. Good. You can bend the knees to get a little bit more. You can have your hands on the ledge of a window or a couch or a table. You can even put your arms, like I have them, on the thighs like this. And just breathe. Try to relax. Good. And then straighten the legs, lift your body up. Same thing, we're going to take the same towel or blanket, and now you're going to open it up so that it's long, like so. And we're going to make our way down to the floor with this. What we want to do is fold it into a tri-fold position. So I have a long towel now in front of me, and I'm going to kneel behind it. I'm going to take the back edge of that and I'm going to roll it up. Just maybe one roll, okay? And I want that roll now to be in between my two pelvic bones that are sticking out on the sides here, my ASIS bones, and above my pubic bone. So we have this triangular pelvis, right? I want this roll to fit in the center of that triangle. So I'm going to lay down, and I'm going to have that roll putting some pressure in that area. Now, at first, it might feel like a lot of pressure. So just give it a minute and take a deep breath in. Try to relax again. And take a moment to notice how you feel. Good, and if it feels okay, you can lower all the way down and rest your head. If you want more of a roll, obviously, feel free to do that. I didn't mean to say obviously. Maybe it's not obvious. What do I know? But it's definitely an option to do that. You can also use a yoga block instead if you're really feeling adventurous. So while you're lying In this position, take deep breaths. Try to relax a little bit. Good. Lift your head and walk your hands back. Give yourself a push up. Very gentle. Now you can hold these positions as long as they feel good. Sit yourself down to your bottom and crisscross your ankles. You can do this next thing while seated in a chair. You don't have to be on the floor, however you're comfortable. So we're going to take the hands and we're going to bring the back of the hands together like this. And then you're going to find the lower right belly area. Think of your colon, your intestines, right? Think of like a spiral. So it goes from one side up underneath the ribs. This is what we're thinking that it looks like. It doesn't look like this, but just think of it in that direction. So it does, the things that are in the colon do move in this direction. So that's what we're doing this for. So we have the backs of the hands together. We're going to bring the fingertips down into the lower right abdomen. And we're just going to make a very small circling there with the fingers. And then I'm going to make my way up on the outside wall of this spiral that we were talking about. And I'm just going to keep making little circles. It's like a little massage. I'm going to go up a little higher. I'm going to make those little circles. So whatever is happening in my colon, I'm working it out. I'm helping to increase my peristalsis, which is the constriction of my colon, constriction and relaxation. It's that movement that happens to help things get moving. So I'm just circling around with these fingertips as I move in that spiraling pattern. I want to go up the right side. I want to go under the rib cage. Keep circling, circling, circling all the way to the other side of the rib cage, right underneath it. And then I'm going down a little bit more. And this is your descending colon. So we went up the ascending colon on the right side, and we're going to do that again. So up the right side, make those little circles. You don't have to keep your hands in that position. It's just telling you how is a good way to get the fingertips to get in there and just circle around, get things moving. Give your peristalsis a kick. Keep circling, circling little circles under the ribs. And you know, if you have congestion going on, this might be something that you feel. It feels hard in there. Right, so we're just kind of massaging that. You could also do this lying down. That might even be better because then you'll really be able to relax. Okay, good. So this is something that you can do every single day, every morning, just to kickstart, you know, give the digestive system a jump start to get moving for your day. I hope this video helped. We showed you 3 cool things. There's a lot of other things that you can do for your digestive system. So try to relax, breathe, and keep the body moving in whatever way that you can. Thanks for being here. Be truly you. Namaste.